All right, so we've been here for an hour or two or so working at the Red Brick House. And what I want to do today is I want to get the baseboard here painted. So we're going to take this off, put some of that hardboard down on here so that way the RAM board, make sure we don't get anything on that. I'll need to lightly sand that. And I also want to sand out the steps. The reason why I want to sand out the steps are because we get the baseboard board put up, we get the quarter round put in over there and things. We've got our coffee table here I want to put together, and we could bring the couch in there. So now we've got a television, we got a couch, we got a table. We actually have a living room, and we can watch some television and relax in the evening, and so on, Thursday night football and things. So I started working on the steps. So these are the steps that have been here forever. The thing that amazes me about these steps are they don't creak. Listen. They don't creak at all. It's not a creaky old house. It doesn't creak. The floors don't creak. And typically a haunted house, it's always no, none of that here. None of that here. And I have done nothing other than set the nails on these stair treads. It's solid as a rock. This is the original handrail and everything else that's in here. And I've been sanding. I have sanded the first coat, just going down with my random orbital sander with a 40 grit sandpaper and hitting this. And you can see how beautiful the wood is. Richard Rugg in there said that you want to keep it somewhat rustic. So some of these places where the grain has gotten deep, you'll see a little bit of dark spots and stuff in there, but you can look over there and see how the floor looks, and I think it looks great. So now I'm going to go through with an 80 grit and go back through and clean it up, and then I've got to get the triangular pads for my vibrating cutter. The thing about those vibrating pads, the Velcro pieces on them, they don't last for very long. They're about $12 or so a piece, but I'll probably use like 2 of them going through just trying to sand this stuff off. But then we'll be able to go through, put 3 coats of varnish on this, and then this is going to look great. Oh, I can't wait. You can already see how that's going to pop with the floors out there. And this color, the patina, when you get the varnish on here, the oil varnish like that, oh man. And the whole space, it's going to be nice. And eventually, as we have time, we're probably going to get like an electric insert, and it'll take out the where it's already been put into this. We'll clean all of that out and put an electric fireplace in there. So yeah, it's not a real fire, but it at least put off heat like it's a fireplace, and it'll look like a fireplace. So that's going to be nice. Okay, so I have to show you this now. One thing I can say is, and I talked to a good old friend, Rennie, and Rennie and his wife, I built a farmer's table about 20 years ago. They have a place that's on the Chesapeake Bay, and I ended up getting reclaimed wood that was well over 100 years old for it. And so he was talking, he's like, this table is fantastic. He said the amount of meals and stuff we've had on it, he said, and it still looks fantastic. So a lot of the stuff I build it lasts a long time. The dresser that I built for my son when he was born, we still have at the house, and it's still in great shape. It's solid oak. It's heavy as can be. And when I put together this coffee table downstairs, and it's all particle board, it's nice because it's convertible, and I'll show you guys that later. But I had built some pieces that have been up in the attic at my house, and I brought them out. And so we've actually worked on getting our bedroom together. So these are floating nightstands that I built a few years ago, and a headboard that I made. I think this fits in perfectly here with this house. Now check this out. So it's mounted to the wall, no legs, but check it out. Boom. The crown molding is the drawer itself. And so what we can do is we can make some drawers, basically drawers that'll go underneath the bed on wheels that we can get out easily to have extra storage. But doing that and getting the baseboard molding up in here really starts to make this look like, it looks like a bedroom. It looks like a bedroom. And the floors, they came out great. Look at that dark color. and it's just amazing. So the only thing I've really got to do is I got to get some more 1x6s to finish the baseboard over here and put molding around the pull down in there. But that's the bedroom right there. Look at that. That's it's just so nice to have a nightstand, and I'll put a lamp on there tonight and be able to charge my phone right there. I can't wait. I can't wait to go to sleep tonight.